good people, welcome back to our Bali Brahma Consultant blog. And today, good to have my husband Frank Andrews back into one of our video. So, please explain, love, because today we're gonna talk about leasing property in Indonesia and what is the difference with how the way the process in Australia. So,
Yes. Well, there is difference. I think the best idea I can tell or give encouragement to people is when you leave Australia, leave everything on the tarmac.
yes.
Okay. Do not bring many Australian ideas because we are in a different world. But with the assistance of ourselves or people like us, we can get you through it. It isn't hard when you know which way to go. As an example, back home, you all use a solicitor or a notarist. Solicitor or a lawyer for doing your purchase or selling of your property. Here, the government has put in place a group called notarists. They are a legal entity. They actually do all the lease agreements.
Yeah.
It is a legal item that you can carry. Saves costs and also an easier process.
Correct.
And so what happened was, and what we do is that you have yourself as the client. You're looking at a seller that want to buy or lease a property. We put ourselves in between. And why would we put ourselves in between? Because we make sure and prepare the documentation in Bahasa to make sure you have a secure property.
Yep.
All right. There is things called underhand. There's called things licensed and registered. And that's why we at Bali Brahma are pedantic upon doing due diligence. Must be checked before we do. Make sure
Correct.
it's your place.
Yes.
What did we do? Finish one last week, 2 weeks ago, and both occasions there wasn't a chain of events.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
People put up $50,000 and they get nothing.
Yeah.
So due diligence is a very important thing. And if nothing else, whether you come to us or not, before you buy anything, before you even put a deposit down, you make sure you get the whole chain of events. And I think you've got one there.
Yes.
We give clients, a 7 or 8 point?
9.
Okay.
Actually, 9. And then we will give the shopping list to you. What is to start in the due diligence. So you can give this to the landowner if you are dealing direct to the landowner, or to the agent property if you find the property through the agency.
And as we've found out that, the learning capacity of some people is less. And from that point of view, can I tell you one thing? If any seller agent cannot give you those 9 points, we will walk away.
Yeah.
All right.
Correct.
That's how definite it is, because if they say, oh, we've got part or something, we need the whole 9 to give you security. We've had it recently where a very nice gentleman doing real estate said, oh, no, my client can change it. Well, we knew, but we allowed him to change, after him to change it. End result, no change.
Yeah.
Saved 400,000. That's why we're so pedantic about it and making sure due diligence. Once we've got due diligence and we can say to you, pay a deposit.
Yes.
That's good. We can move forward.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can go to an actor, or as you know it in Australia, a lease agreement. Then there can be signing. We make sure that it's correct. And the other thing that we can talk about here, of course, is that legal work starts at about Australian equivalent 50%.
Yes.
There is levels of authority here.
Yes.
And that's our role on your behalf to make sure we get you the tightest lease agreement possible. Whether the option, simple is a figure, a date.
Yeah.
You'll read it. You will read it where option. Option means nothing. Just cross it out. It's nothing. And then the supplementary of the others, because we're a one-stop shop. Yes, I want a license. I want this. I'd like PPJS, which is Medicare. That's what we're all about.
Yeah.
Okay,
True.
so it is important. It's the most important thing I think I've done in 25 years is actually the due diligence. And you and I both know that if a person says, don't worry about due diligence, we're very bloody scared.
Yes, and then we will tell you, sorry,
Well, yeah.
you're not going to take that job.
Exactly. I mean, what about the one, PADMA, Russian, the one that you did?
A PARQ.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. And the guy knocking on the door, the lawyer, it's good. We can do it for you. What did the man lose? Yeah, lost the opportunity.
Yes,
so
it
is extremely important. You might think we're overcautious. Yes, we are. I would go so far that, Monica sometimes says to me, you're pedantic. Yes, we're pedantic because it's your money.
Yeah.
I've got to make sure that, you and I can have a beer and be happy and be
Correct.
friends.
Exactly.
I don't want anything after that.
Yeah.
All right. And we'll make mistakes. We're not perfect,
Yes.
but we'll make sure it's right for you.
Yeah.
So please use us from the point of view of just a question.
Yeah.
You know, we all came here and we all had to ask questions.
Yes. Correct.
Don't worry about asking it. Just
Yes.
ask away.
Yep. So there you go. So we will look forward to assisting you. Please send us more questions, inquiries to our email. We will put our email on the screen, and we will look forward and happy to assisting you. So thank you,
Pleasure.
my husband, for
Thanks.
coming back again. And
I'm
is there
wondering if I
anything?
can do an invoice for this. Is this okay? Yeah. All right. Take
Well,
care.
thank you
mate.
guys.
As we're signing off, thank you for all your good wishes. Still alive, and I hope you'll be here. Take care.